Throughout its history, America's leaders have echoed the mantra that it is a beacon of freedom and equality, that its actions abroad are based on democracy and morality, and that it's the greatest country on earth. America's actions, we've been told, have been for the greater good, that its citizens are in this together, united under the banner of one nation under God. But history tells a different story.
I started off as an anti-war activist. I wouldn't really have called myself political. In high school, I was just generic and ego-driven, like a typical suburbite American girl. It wasn't until I went to San Diego State and really just threw myself into studying sociology, political science, and really having kind of a crash course in U.S. imperialism, essentially the effects of what global capitalism has done to the rest of the world, especially in regards to militarism, how much the U.S. empire and its military offshoots essentially eviscerated culture, eviscerated the environment, and destroyed societies all over the world. We're talking about an empire that has 900 bases, not including the lily pads that the Pentagon can't even account for, military personnel in every country. So I was just stunned, to say the least. As we know, 5 or 6 media corporations now own and control 90% of everything we see here in America. Of course, corporate media all over the world acts as a proxy for corporations to basically make money, just like every corporate bottom line. But for the US and Western powers, it functions as a state media apparatus to be weaponized for propaganda. Realizing this, it was very stunning, and I thought, wow, well, it doesn't matter if my big issue is war and militarism. It doesn't matter if your issue is food or animal rights. If you don't have a free and open media to tell these stories to get the information to people, it doesn't matter what your issue is. And so that's when I realized, hey, I need to create some sort of grassroots generated media content that I can be a citizen journalist, report on my community, cultivate what I think are the most censored stories, and try to get it out there and try to redirect the narratives and how I see fit and how I see that we're being lied to by the corporate media.
Print is dead, but the pen still mites. Bit flicking, now it's flickering cause it's fiery. Talking about the type of heat my peeps are spit nightly. Not no spin type, BS hype like Bill O'Reilly. This is high key, a scary time, it's like